Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Isti'anah Niken Larasati. I will present about teaching English in rural setting, a systematic review of challenges and strategies in non-technological classroom. The first is introduction. English is an important for education, global communication, and future careers opportunity. However, teaching English in rural area is still challenging because many schools have limited learning research and lack technological support. These conditions make the teaching and learning process less active compared to urban schools. Therefore, the study focused on understanding the problem faced by English teacher in rural classroom and how they deal with those challenges. The method. This study used a systematic literature review as the research method. The researchers reviewed 20 journal articles published between 2018 and 2024. The articles were collected from Scopus, ERICS, and Connected Papers database. The data were that analyzed them thematically to identify common challenges faced by teachers and the strategies used to teach English in non-technological classroom. The results show that English teachers in rural areas face many challenges. These include lack of learning materials, poor school facility, limited teaching media, and low student motivation. In addition, teachers often expensive heavy workload and limit access to professional training. This problem significantly affect the quality of English teaching and learning. The analysis indicates that these challenges are closely connected to one another. Limited research often forces teachers to use traditional teacher teacher-centered teaching method. As a result, students that to be less active and be engaged in the learning process. Despite the limitation, teachers to adjust by create simple teaching materials and modify lessons to suit their classroom conditions. And the discussion. The findings show that teaching English without technology makes the learning process more difficult, especially in rural classrooms. However, teaching remain committed to their rules and show creativity in overcoming limitation. While this effort help maintain learning, teacher efforts alone in not enough. Support from school, education institution, and government policies is necessary to achieve better learning outcomes. In conclusion, teaching English in rural classroom without technological support involves serious challenges. There's rely to There's rely on simple and adaptive strategy to continue the learning process. The study highlights the importance of supporting policies, appropriate teaching training, and equal education opportunities to improve the quality of English education in rural areas. This is all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.